Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joel Runyon, and today we're going to be talking about the best energy drink on the market, Impossible Energy. Let's talk about it. So first things first, if you're thinking about an energy drink, you might not think about it coming in a bag, and that is because each Impossible Energy bag contains stick packs. Stick packs make it super convenient to take your energy drink on the go with you, so you don't have to be carrying around another 12 ounces of liquid. You can just throw it in to whatever water source you have nearby, or you can mix it up on the go and throw it in your backpack. Now, I formulated Impossible Energy because I tried a bunch of other energy drinks out on the market, and they all fell short in different ways. Some tasted really great, and they got a lot of results, but they had a ton of sugar in it. Other ones cut the sugar and still tasted great, but they didn't really have anything else besides a little bit of caffeine in it. So when I set out to make Impossible Energy, I wanted to create something that was clean and gave you even energy without crashing while still making you locked in and focused so you could actually go out and do the things that you wanted to do. A lot of our athletes that use Impossible Energy are not looking for just that really angsty, jittery stim feeling. They're actually doing really tough, difficult tasks that they need to be locked in and focused on, and they can't just be feeling really awkward and energetic or have the skin tingling feeling that's distracting them. If you're jumping out of a plane or running a long distance race or even focused on just a heavy lift, all the stuff that's been associated with high stim pre-workouts in the past, in a lot of situations aren't actually helpful. In some situations, they're annoying at best and distracting at worst. So what's in Impossible Energy? Why should you drink it? And why did we make it the way it is? By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're continually working on improving the filming here. I think Nick Gray told me that the last one was too dark. So Nick, I'm trying here, buddy. I'm trying. All right, so first things first, this is about 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. 200 milligrams is becoming the standard for most energy drinks in the space. Your typical cup of coffee is going to have 50 milligrams of caffeine, and a Red Bull energy drink at about 8 ounces is going to have 80 milligrams of caffeine in it. So this is about double of that, and the reason we picked 200 milligrams is it's the sweet spot between performance output while also not overclocking your caffeine intake way too much. If you're a high caffeine user with 200 milligrams, you can still double up one of these if you really wanted to. But you're not throwing the general public into a tizzy with 300, 400, 500 milligrams of caffeine in one go. At about 200 milligrams of caffeine, you should see the performance outputs that we're looking for while still being able to hold back the jitteriness by some of the other compounds that we're including here. So let's talk about those next. So going from largest quantities to smallest quantities, first up, we have a gram of taurine. Taurine is known for improving physical performance and output, and there's recently been studies about it actually improving longevity long term. Next on the list, we have 500 milligrams of L-carnitine. While there's some debate about L-carnitine's mechanism of action for improved performance output, the research does seem to show that it can help improve muscle soreness and recovery times. So as an athlete, you may be able to exercise harder and longer by reducing the overall damage that you're taking on. Up next is caffeine, coming in at 200 milligrams. We've already talked about it. Again, a lot of people talk crap about caffeine, but if you're looking to improve performance and pretty much every other physical fitness marker, caffeine is almost a superfood. So don't be scared of it. Just make sure you're pairing it with the right things. Hint, they're all in here. Up next in the mix is L-tyrosine at 150 milligrams. L-tyrosine is an amino acid that can help improve focus. It can also help reduce stress during extreme or stressful activities. So this is one of the compounds that most energy drinks do not have, but when you do include it in an energy drink mix, instead of feeling just scatterbrained and redlining and jittery, you can feel locked in and focus on the task at hand. This is super important for any of our mental athletes or people doing complex activities. If you're a base jumper or skydiver, your brain can't be jumping all over the place. You have to be locked in, focused, and be able to execute on the task at hand. The final primary ingredient that we've got in here is L-theanine at 50 milligrams. L-theanine is becoming very popular because it can help reduce the jitteriness that you normally get with caffeine if you're very sensitive to it. What this stack allows you to do is get all the performance benefits out of caffeine while maintaining a smooth cognitive focus so you can focus on the task at hand and you're not feeling jittery throughout your workouts. If you're specifically focused on work or even a competition, this is really important as all the energy and performance improvements in the world aren't going to help if all of your energy is distracted and thrown in a million directions. So that's what's in Impossible Energy. If you want to take a look, you can check it out on the website at impossible.co. You can also check it out on our Amazon store and get 2-day shipping pretty much anywhere in the US. Right now we have sour apple and tropical punch, but in a few months we are going to be coming out with a bunch more flavors. So stay tuned. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. If you like that video, please hit like and subscribe. If you guys don't know what to put in the comments, put a lightning bolt and then tell me what's the next impossible thing you're going to knock off your list. All right, that's it for today. Keep pushing your limits, go do something impossible, and I'll see you on the next video. Boom.